Hi my loves, so today I have my April wrap up and my main TBR, so I will be playing TBR Tara. If you're interested, please keep watching.
I am so scared of falling down. I just won't climb in the first place.
For the month of April, I don't physically have the books with me because I am not in my natural habitat. I have ventured outside to come see my partner, so I don't have all the books with me, but I will put a picture on the screen so you know what I'm talking about. There will be a point counter at the bottom of the screen, and I have 2 rules to add to my game. If you haven't already watched my introduction to the game, I will leave a card up here so you can see the first time I played this. I explain the rules and I explain how I play the game. So the 2 rules that I am going to add is that after the month of May, I am going to go on a book buying ban. So that means that when I do hit the actual 20-point marker, buying a book will be exciting. There is no point in having this rule if I can buy books willy-nilly. So I'm going to go on a book buying ban after the month of May, and I will only be buying books when I hit the 20-point mark. Another rule that I would like to add is that if I get a point from my TBR game, from say I read a book and I received a point, if I haven't completed the TBR, I have to remove the same amount of points as I did not complete books. I am going to explain this a bit better because in the month of May, I pulled 4 cards and 4 books. So the first book I have here is Simple Favour by Darcy Bell. I gave this 3 stars. I did read it and I did complete the prompt and the bonus prompt. So that makes my total 2. So I have 2 points now, which I'm happy about. Yeah, I have a reading vlog, so I will maybe link that in the description down below if you're interested in my thoughts about it. Just an average read for me, but I am glad that I read it. The second book I have is The Year of the Witching by Alexis Henderson, and this was for the prompt set in the past, and I get a bonus point if it's fantasy, which it was, so I now have 4 points, which is great. Um, I gave this a 4 star. I really enjoyed it. I will be picking up the sequel, and I also have um, a reading vlog for that too. It is in the same vlog as A Simple Favour, so if you're interested to see what I thought about these 2 books, the link will be in the description. The so the points. I have 2 other books, Concrete Rose and The Bells. I did not get to these this month. I think I had a really good reading month. So like I believe I read six books, I think. I had a pretty good reading month and I just didn't read anything on my TBR, which you know what, it's fine. I will get used to actually having to um, follow a TBR because I'm a mood reader, so a TBR is like totally different for me. But I feel like having this game will make me more of an organized reader. So the points deduction that I want to add to this is I have 4 points because I completed 2 of my cards. I also completed the 2 bonus prompts, so I have 4 points. But out of the 4 books, I only read 2, which left 2 unread. So I am going to remove a point for each book, bringing my total back down to 2. So I now only have 2 points. Now, this will obviously mean a lot more when I go on a book buying ban because I cannot buy any books until I reach that 20-point mark. So I am going to have to read my TBR books and complete the bonus prompt if I want to buy any more books. I say that I'm going to start this in the month of May, but I've kind of already cheated because I bought myself the whole From Blood and Ash trilogy. I don't know if it's going to be a series, but I bought all 3 books that are out. So I've kind of already cheated, but from the day that this video goes up, I am on a book buying ban and I cannot buy any more books until I hit the 20-point marker. So I'm just going to get right into it. I have picked my cards for this month. So the first card, I will just get right into it and let you see what I picked. Okay, so this is my setup for this round of Tarot TBR, and I am just going to pick my first card. And I'm going to go with this one. A book with an absent parent and bonus if it's fantasy. That should be pretty easy. Most YA fantasies don't have parents in them. And for this card, I picked a book with an absent parent, and I get a bonus point if it is fantasy. And for this, I am going to read from Blood and Ash by Jennifer L. Armentrout. I have seen this series everywhere. I am really looking forward to reading this. I bought all 3 books, so I have very high hopes that I'm going to love this. I actually have already started it. I am like 85 pages in. I started it last night, so I wasn't cheating. I started it at midnight, so this was started on the 1st of May, and I am happy that I managed to fit this into this month's TBR because I was going to read it anyway. So there's that one. And card number 2, I'm going to go down here. A bookish main character and an extra point if it's sci-fi or dystopian. Okay, I'm gonna have to think about that one for a bookish main character. The next card I got is a bookish main character, and I get bonus points if this is sci-fi or dystopian. So I had a little bit of a hard time choosing a book for this, because it's really hard to know if a main character is bookish without reading the book. Or I looked up on, I googled like bookish main characters, but the ones that I seen did not align with my physical TBR, and I would like to keep most of these TBR books physical because one of my goals is to get down my physical TBR. So for this, I picked After Ever Happy by Anna Todd. I have a hard time with this series, but I wouldn't say addicted. I would just say that these books are pretty trashy and they're really toxic, but they are very entertaining. So even though I have gave these books very low ratings, I want to know what happens. I want to know how Tessa and Hardin end up together, which I know they're gonna end up together, but like I want to see them get there. So yeah, I don't like think these are great books. I don't even think they're average, but I I need to know. I don't know what it is. They're like a guilty pleasure kind of read because they're so entertaining and dramatic, and it's like watching a episode of like maybe like Pretty Little Liars or The Vampire Diaries. Do you know that like that kind of feeling you get when you watch that kind of shows? That kind of um guilty pleasure joy I get with this series. So I will be picking this up because Tessa works in publishing. She is very much a reader. So is Hardin. So this worked perfect for this card, although I will not be getting the bonus point because this is not sci-fi or dystopian. It is contemporary, but that's okay. I'm just gonna go with the prompt. Let's see, I'm gonna go with this row. Yeah, it seems like a good place. And we have a script read, and again, bonus points if it's sci-fi or dystopian. I like this one. And the next card I got was a script read, and I get bonus point if it's sci-fi or dystopian. So I am not going to pick a book for this card at the moment. I am going to leave this up to a mood read because the whole point of having a script card prompt in here is that you can go on and you can pick if there's something that you're really into that you have been meaning to get on your TBR. There's always that option to squeeze it in and not have to pick from your physical TBR. But I am going to use this as kind of like a mood read. So I am going to use this later on in the month. I will decide one book on script that I will read. I don't know if it's going to be audio, I don't know if it's going to be ebook, but I will let you know by the end of the month what I do end up choosing to read. I might actually vlog quite a lot of my reading this month, so maybe you will know if I put out a vlog, I might pick it in a vlog, so stay tuned for that if you're interested what I do end up picking up for this. Final card. I'm gonna go up here and pick this one. Oh, this one doesn't want to be picked. Oh, yay! So I picked Chain of Iron by Cassandra Clare. I am very excited for this one. The next card I got was pretty simple. I got Chain of Iron by Cassandra Clare, and I am so happy I got this one. I have it right here. I have Chain of Iron. I am so happy I got this prompt because I have been looking forward to this ever since I finished Chain of Gold. I also want to say a huge thank you to Sephi over at Let Sephi Reads. He gifted me this lovely cover for my birthday. This lovely book for my birthday, and I just love it, and it is absolutely beautiful. All of the artwork, the silver and black is just like an aesthetic that I love, so thank you so much, Sephi. And yeah, so pretty simple. I read this, I receive a point, and I am so happy that this got picked because it's one that I am very much looking forward to. I need to know what shenanigans Cordelia is going to get up to in this situation that she leaves off in Chain of Gold. I need to know. Here we have it. These are the 3 books I plan on reading this month. 4 if you include the script read that I will be adding to this list. I just don't know what it will be yet. I am looking forward to each and every one of these books, and I am so happy with this month's TBR. I will be vlogging my progress with some of these, so if you're interested to see my thoughts, please stick around, hit the subscribe button, hit the bell button, I don't know, and comment down below, let me know if you've read any of these books or if you're interested in reading any of these books. Have a lovely day, stay safe, stay happy, stay healthy, and I will see you next time. Bye!
Pack up my summer in a Ziploc bag. Old maps and tchotchkes, photographs at this and that. I'll write myself a letter so that I'll remember